this moment. Let go of everything and just let me take care of you. No more stress, no more deadlines, no more obligations. Just for now, it's just us, here, in this quiet space. You deserve to rest. I know it's been a long day for you, a long week even, and it's been one of those days where everything just feels like it's piling on top of you, one thing after another. I can see it in the way you move, like you're barely keeping your head above water, trying to stay afloat. You've been pushing yourself so hard, giving everything you've got, never asking for anything in return. And I admire that about you, but at the same time, I can see it's starting to take its toll. It's okay to pause. It's okay to slow down. But right now, here, with me, you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to be strong for anyone, not right now. You don't have to be anything but yourself. It's just us, and you can trust me. You can trust me to be here for you, to support you when you need it, and to hold space for you when you're feeling worn out. Go ahead. Lay your head down on my lap. You don't have to say anything. Just let yourself sink into the comfort of it. Let your body relax. Let your mind slow down. This is your time to just be. You don't need to be anywhere or do anything. You're here now, and that's enough. There's no rush. Just listen to the soft rhythm of the rain against the window, the gentle hush of the world outside, and let that peacefulness seep into you. Everything else, the work, the stress, the expectations, can wait. Right now, it's just you and me, and nothing else matters. I can't help but notice how peaceful you look, how soft and vulnerable you are when you let go like this. You look so different when you're relaxed, when the weight of the world isn't on your shoulders. I've always admired you, you know. The way you handle everything, the way you take care of others, how considerate you are, always thinking of those around you. But lately, I've been seeing you in a different light. I've been noticing more about you. I've always thought you were incredible, but there's something about the way you are right now. So quiet, so trusting. It makes me want to be there for you, to give you everything you deserve. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been looking at you differently. I've been waiting for a moment like this. It's hard to explain, but I've always had these feelings for you. Feelings I never knew how to express. I've been too afraid to say anything, because I didn't want to risk ruining what we had. Didn't want to make things weird between us. But right now, with you here in my lap, so vulnerable and relaxed, I can't help but feel like this is the moment, the right time to finally tell you how I feel. I like you. I really like you. And maybe you already knew that. Maybe it's obvious, the way I look at you, the way I try to take care of you when you need it. But I had to say it. I don't want to keep hiding it anymore. I care about you so much, and I want you to know that. I want you to feel how much I admire you, how much I respect you. I don't know what this means yet, but I do know that I want to be more than just someone you turn to when things get tough. I want to be the one who's there for you when you need someone to lean on, someone to share the good moments with too, not just the hard ones. You can relax. Just let me do this for you. Let me be the one who helps you unwind, who makes everything feel okay, even for just a little while. Let me run my fingers through your hair, gently, slowly. You deserve this tenderness. You deserve to feel cared for, to feel safe, to feel like someone is there to look after you when you need it most. You deserve to feel valued and cherished, not just for the things you do, but for who you are. I've always wanted to be that person for you. I want to be the one who makes you feel better when you're down, the one who is always there for you, no matter what. This is what I want, for you to feel at ease with me, this could be, what we could be, when you're ready. But for now, just know that I'm here. Just know that I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about anything. You can rest now. Let me take care of you, because you deserve it. I know you're not the type to let people in easily. You're tough, fiercely independent, and you don't let others see the cracks in your armor. But that's one of the things I admire most about you. You've built this wall around yourself, and it's not easy to break through. People often see that strength, that quiet resilience, and they think you're unshakable. But I've always seen something more. I see the weight you carry, the burden that no one else seems to notice, the way you quietly hold everything together, even when you're falling apart inside. I want you to know that I see you. I see how much you do for others, how much you give of yourself, even when you have nothing left to give. You're always putting others first, always making sure everyone else is okay, even at your own expense. It's not lost on me, not for a second. But I also see the little cracks, the things you don't say, the moments when your guard slips, just for a second. The way your shoulders tense when something gets to you. The way your eyes look just a little too tired sometimes. I've always noticed that, and it's part of why I care so much about you. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, and I want to be the one to take that weight off of you. I want to be the person you can lean on, the one who's always there when you need to let go of that burden, if only for a moment. You don't have to do this alone anymore. You don't have to face the world by yourself. You've got me now, and I want you to know, from the bottom of my heart, that I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long haul. No matter what happens, no matter how hard things get, I'll always be right here by your side. I know you're used to being the one who takes care of everything and everyone, but I want to be the one who takes care of you. No one else will care for you the way I do. And if it ever comes down to it, if anyone tries to take you from me, I'll make sure that doesn't happen. You're mine now, and I'll protect you with everything I have. I'm not saying this to make you uncomfortable. I'm not trying to pressure you into anything. I just think it's time you knew how I feel. You've always been so kind, so thoughtful, and I've always admired you for it. But I want you to understand that now, I want to be the one who's there for you, in the same way you've always been there for everyone else. I want to be the one who gets to love you, to cherish you, to be the person who makes sure you feel seen and appreciated every single day. Can you feel it? The way I'm playing with your hair, taking my time, letting the moment stretch out between us like something sacred. This is more than just physical closeness. It's about connection. I've always wanted to be this close to you, to be the one you can turn to when the world feels too heavy. You're special, and I want you to know that you're more than just a friend to me. You mean more to me than words can express, and I want you to feel that, to know that every time you're with me. I'm not like everyone else. I can't pretend that I'm okay with just being your friend when my feelings run so much deeper than that. I care about you in a way that's different, in a way that's unwavering and constant. I've always cared about you, even when I kept it to myself. But now, I'm finally telling you, because you deserve to know. And now that I've said it, I want to show you, to prove it. But I'm not going to rush you. I'm not going to push you into something you're not ready for. Take your time. If you're not ready to talk about this, if you need space, I'll give that to you. But I need you to understand something important. I'm serious about this. I'm not playing games. This isn't a passing feeling or a fleeting moment. I'm not going to let anyone else take you from me. You belong with me now, and I'm feel at ease when you're with me, like you don't have to carry the weight of the world anymore. I'll be your shelter, your support. I'll protect you, take care of you, and make sure nothing or no one can hurt you. That's my promise to you. You're perfect, you know. I can't stop thinking about how strong you are, how kind you are, how incredible you've always been. I admire you in ways I can't even put into words, but I hope you feel it in everything I do. And now that I'm here, this close to you, I'm never going to let anyone else have you. You're mine, and you'll always be mine.